Liz Cheney and Benny Thompson get a award, a Citizens Award, Medal of Freedom from Joe Biden, not for treason, which is what it should be. Welcome to John Mike Keene. This is a scandal, but it's okay. Everything Biden touches turns to poo-poo, including this award.
Well, today at the White House, President Joe Biden will award the Presidential Citizens Medal to 20 people, including leading members of the January 6th congressional panel leaders. Mississippi Congressman Benny Thompson
was the scumbag that wanted to remove Donald Trump's the security detail funded by the taxpayers before he was shot. And that's could be a conspiracy. Here's Paul on X. Joe Biden is awarding J6 committee members Benny Thompson and Liz Cheney with the Presidential Freedom Medal for their fraudulent and criminal work. Both members allegedly destroyed evidence, and Cheney tampered with at least one eyewitness. Thompson and Cheney belong in jail. Here's Michael Allen. Thanks for coaching witnesses and destroying evidence. Here's your award for treason. And Bob Dorn, partisan hacks, receiving a partisan hack award for their partisan hackery.
Former Congresswoman Liz Cheney of Montana will receive the second highest civilian award for leading the probe into the 2021 insurrection. Well, at the same event last year, the president honored people who were involved in defending the Capitol from the rioters.
The rioters that Trump is going to pardon as soon as he gets into office.
Elizabeth L. Cheney for putting the American people over party.
Here's Britt Hume. This is repulsive. That investigation was done by a committee of all whose members were chosen by Nancy Pelosi and was produced like a TV show. There was no cross-examination of witnesses. The media fell for it, but it was utterly one-sided, a show trial. It was all run and picked by Nancy Pelosi. Here's Nancy Pelosi drunk on an airplane.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm on my way to Washington to proudly represent the people of San Francisco in Congress. I'm honored to do so, to share our San Francisco values.
Ooh, keep your San Francisco values. Maybe get into a 12-step program, get a sponsor. Call AA, Nancy Pelosi. Here's X, Texas heat. San Francisco values are not compatible with America. Here's David Hunt, keep California in California. And here's Ben Lawson. She looks plastered. But this is about a documentary about the high production values that ABC News colluded with our government to tell lies to the American people. It was all carefully orchestrated.
The information that we have is compelling. The thing we needed to do was tell that to the American people in a compelling way. So that's why we brought in a former president of ABC News.
Yeah, I got a call pretty much out of the blue from the January 6th committee. They wanted a storyteller. And while they were brilliant lawyers, storytelling for a mass audience is not what they do.
They hired ABC News, a storyteller, to produce the whole thing into this highly polished piece of garbage propaganda. And now, just like the Academy Awards, they're awarding themselves awards. Joe Biden awarding these medals to Benny Thompson and Liz Cheney. It's going to backfire on them. Here's the Western Lensman. Members of the J6 committee admitted the hearings were an election year publicity stunt, hiring former ABC News execs to produce a primetime entertainment miniseries.
We were either gonna, make people realize that this was important, or once you've lost them, you've lost them for good.
The Select Committee to investigate the January 6th attack on the United States Capitol will be in order. Without objection.
We wanted to make sure that this was a presentation that would grab the audience and hold on to them. Chairman Thompson loved to say, it's got to pop.
That's state propaganda. There's no other word for it. Welcome to 1984. Look, here's this genius, Doug TenNapel, over on X. Everything Biden touches shrivels up, turns brown, and disintegrates. This is the one award that Rep. Liz Cheney and Benny Thompson do not want. By getting this award, Liz Cheney and Joe Biden discredit themselves. This will backfire because this award is now the award you do not want. I'm John Mike Keene.
Elizabeth L. Cheney, for putting the American people over party.